I love starting a conversation where I know that there's been some conflict with, can you help me understand what I did to get us here? Remember, I keep saying this. If you are in a state of arousal, meaning you're being very reactive to things, then you can't engage in effective communication. You're going to say things you don't intend to say, and you're not going to get any resolution to the issue at hand. You're just going to get stuck in a vicious cycle of they did harm to you from your perspective. Now you're doing harm back to them. It doesn't work. Communicating with a person means actual communication. You have to listen. So if you want to be heard, you have to listen. I love starting a conversation where I know that there's been some conflict with, can you help me understand what I did to get us here? Just tell me what I did to get us here. Help me to understand it. People are going to be shocked by that question because usually no one takes accountability. But no, I had a hand in what happened. So what did I do to get us in this moment? And listen to it. And instead of defending yourself, give yourself about a good 2 to 3 minutes to think about, did you do that? So in any conflict that you're having, you are part of the problem. And it's great because if you're part of the problem, then you're part of the solution. So if you take accountability, even if you're hurt too, take accountability for the hurt you did, which then can lead to the other person taking accountability for the hurt they did to you. So what he's basically saying is no one triggers an emotional response in you. I know that in our field, we have gotten into this habit of saying, this triggered me, and what triggers you, and how do you know when you're triggered? And that language then, it eliminates accountability. It eliminates the power you have over your own emotions. And it basically says that anybody can control you at any time. Well, that's not true. You are a fully capable individual who can control your emotions should you want to. But you have to decide to really do some investigative work, getting curious about who you are, your feelings, what's happening inside, so that when things, external stimuli, happen around you, you already know what to do to deactivate that response. So you're either activated in the response or you're deactivated in the response based on you managing your own experiences, your own emotions, and your own beliefs about what happened to you and what's happening inside of you.